Hi and welcome to another GC Mysteries video, where this time we are looking at the disappearance of Natalee Ann Holloway. So Natalee Ann Holloway disappeared on the 30th of May 2005. Now, you probably have heard of her due to her mother Beth Holloway, and Beth also did a program on missing people, including an episode on the disappearance of Natalee. Now, she was in Aruba, nearing the end of an high school graduation trip, when she vanished on the 30th of May 2005. And her disappearance resulted in a media sensation in the United States. Just like I think any disappearance of any American, it's always bigger if they disappear when they are out of the US rather than in it. But she was scheduled to actually fly home from the Caribbean island on the 30th of May 2005, but she failed to appear for her flight, and her classmates last saw her outside Carlo's and Charlie's, which is a restaurant and nightclub in Oranjestad. Now, one of the suspects in Natalee's disappearance was Horan van der Sloot, and there was him and two brothers, Deepak and Satish Kalipo. Now, Horan van der Sloot is known because he was convicted of murdering another girl. I'll tell you more about that as we get into it. But when Van der Sloot and the Kalpol brothers were questioned, they said that they had dropped off Holloway at her hotel and denied knowing what had become of her. Upon further investigation by authorities, though, Van der Sloot was arrested twice on suspicion of involvement in her disappearance, and the Kalpols were each arrested 3 times. However, due to the lack of evidence connecting them to Natalee's disappearance, other than the fact that they were the ones last seen with her alive, they were released each time they were arrested without being charged with a crime. Now, Natalee Holloway's parents criticised the Aruban police for the lack of progress in the investigation and interrogation of the 3 men who were last seen with their daughter. Their family also called for a boycott of Aruba, which did gain Alabama Governor Bob Riley's support, but failed to gain widespread backing. Now, with the assistance of hundreds of volunteers, Aruban investigators conducted an extensive search and rescue / recovery operation, and American special agents from the FBI, 50 Dutch soldiers and 3 specially equipped Dutch Air Force F-16 aircraft participated in the search. In addition to the ground search, divers searched the ocean for Holloway's body, and her remains were never found. And on the 18th of December 2007, Aruban prosecutors announced that the case would be closed without charging anyone with a crime. However, they reopened the case on the 1st of February 2008 after receiving video footage of Van der Sloot under the influence of marijuana, which is cannabis to anyone that doesn't know, saying that Holloway died on the morning of her disappearance and that a friend of his had disposed of her body. However, Van der Sloot later denied that what he had said was true, and in an interview he said that he had sold Holloway into sexual slavery, and he later retracted his comments. Now, in 2012, however, January 2012, Horan van der Sloot was convicted of the 30th of May 2010 murder of 21-year-old Stephanie Flores Ramirez in Lima, Peru, and that was apparently because he had become angered that she had accessed his laptop and found links of him to Natalee Holloway's disappearance. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, but it seems quite strange. If you've nothing to hide, you wouldn't be worried that somebody had accessed files linking you to the disappearance of another American girl, because why did he get angry? It seems rather defensive. It also seems to me that if he's going to murder her so easily, it gets you thinking about what he actually said about Natalee Ann Holloway and her fate, whether that was ever true. Which, let's face it, if he's that quick to fly off the handle, it probably is true, just a little, not the full truth. But at the request of Natalee Holloway's father, who was at this time against her mother. Alabama Judge Alan King declared Holloway legally dead in absentia on the 12th of January 2012. Now, Beth Holloway was not happy about that and was against it. Because, of course, nobody wants to either have someone tell you that your daughter is dead or believe it. So, no, she was not the slightest impressed. But there have been TV adaptations of Natalee's disappearance, and as I said, there was the program that her mother did, the episode on Natalee that her mother did. Now, if you search on YouTube Beth Holloway or Natalee Holloway, but it's Natalee, it's not I-E, it's L-E-E, Holloway, you should find more information about her case, her, what happened, everything else. The only thing though left to say is that as of this year, 2021, Natalee's remains have not been found. She is believed to be dead now because of the ruling, but she hasn't been found. Thank you for watching this GC Mysteries video. If you liked it, please like, subscribe and click the notification bell. If you can, support us on Patreon at patreon.com/GC Mysteries. See us on Facebook and Twitter, GC Mysteries, and bye bye for now.